Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I just wanted to show you guys what I've been looking at, and this is the Bitcoin chart. And what I want you guys to be careful of, because when I first started, you always hear this: buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. And guys, buying the dip is great when you're in an uptrend. So you see here, guys, when we came up here, we had this dip. Awesome time to buy. Okay, we're in a bullish market here. Came up here, we had another dip. Another good time to buy. We even came all the way up here, guys, and then we came back down. And this here, this shooting star candle where it got all the way overextended, this should have been a sign. But even if people bought here, they could have got out here. So I want to tell you, in a bullish market, buying the dip is great. There's no problem with that. But when it comes to the bear market, guys, that's a whole different story. So when people are saying, all right, buy the dip, okay? So it goes down to right here. We won't count the wick, but we'll just say where it closed right here. So at $14,000, everyone says, all right, let's buy the dip, let's buy the dip. And that's great if you're going to sell up here. But if you're just a long-term holder and you're buying the dip, that's not a good thing, because what happened next? So we were at $14,000. The next dip was at $12,000. And then the next dip, guys, was at $11,000. And then the next dip, guys, was $6,800. So if you were buying this dip right here at $14,000, look how far it came down. And you're losing money that whole time. So that's why it's so important to understand if you're in a bear or a bull market. And you see this overall trend line, which has not been broken yet. That's the sign we're still in this bear market. Now you can see how we made an attempt right here to get out of it. We failed. And what happened, guys? We had a monster correction. All the way down here. These couldn't even get close to this line. This couldn't even get close to this line. We came down here. We had a little bit of a rally. It still didn't get up to right here, guys. Okay, we came back down. We tested again. This was a very good shot of getting out of it right here. That would have been great. Holding above $10,000. And then we could have been, you know, moving up in a bull market. Does that make sense, guys? But we didn't. We came up here, and once people saw we didn't break this trend line, it fell back down. We made another rally, came back down. Made another rally, came back down. So until we break through this, guys, we are still in a bear market. We could come up here again, test this, and then come back down and test this overall low of 5,000. That's why it's so important for us to protect our capital, unless we're just super long, like I've talked with you guys about. That's a whole different story. Super long investing is completely different. If you're thinking years out, no problem, and you're just investing in the technology. But for people like me who don't have a ton of money, you got to protect what you have. So until we see it break through this line, guys, we're going to keep testing it and falling down, testing it, falling down. So be very careful when people tell you to buy the dips. It is great when we're in a bull market, no problem with buying the dips, but a bear market's a completely different story. So I wanted to bring this to you guys. That's just a simple trend line there, and that can tell you so much. So I wanted to tell you guys, God bless you. I hope to bring you guys some more videos. I try to do this in between my clients, so I just want to inform you as much as I can and show you what I'm learning as well. So God bless you all, and take care.